Welcome to Maths Easy. Hello friends, as there is always a need of help in calculating or solving mathematics questions on different levels. I am here for the same. Today in this video, I am going to solve chapter probability, exercise 18.1, question number 1 to question number 5. So guys, I have changed the way, or you can say the setup of solving the question. From this video onwards, I'll be solving questions through digital platform. Hope this change will definitely be liked by all my subscribers. So not to waste further time, let's start exercise 8.1. So the question number first says a class consists of 15 girls and 12 boys. What is the probability that the topper is a boy and the second part the topper is a girl? So let's move on to question number 1. So for first part, we will be writing probability of even topper boy by total students. So topper boy would be equal to what? The number of boys are given as 12 and total students would be what? 27. It can get cancelled by 3, of course. So 3 fours are 12 and 3 nines are 27. So the probability of topper boy is 4 by 9. Hope the question is clear. If still any type of doubt is there, you can asking me by commenting in the comment box. Now let's move on to second part. The topper is a girl. So the probability of topper girl would be what? Topper girl by total students. So the number of girl is given to us, which is 15 by total students by 27. It will get cancelled, of course, by 3 only. 3 fives are 25 and 3 nines are 25. So the probability of topper is a girl is 5 by 9. Hope the question is clear. Now let's move on to question number 2. So question number 2 says an alphabet is chosen from the letter of the word Spider-Man. What is the probability of getting a first part is a vowel and second is consonant? So here I want to explain that Spider-Man word is given to us. Okay. So how many alphabets does a word Spider-Man has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So total words 9. So as we all know, vowels are, what are vowels? A, E, I, O, U. And what are constants? Consonants. So consonants are the alphabets which are not vowel. Okay. So what we have to do? We have to here find out the probability of a vowel in the word Spider-Man. So how would we solve it? Probability of event means what? Probability of vowel by total alphabets of the word given. Okay. So vowel are here in Spider-Man. What are the vowels here? So vowels would be I, 1. This I would be vowel, E would be vowel, and this A would be vowel. So how many vowels are there? 3 vowels. And total alphabets in the Spider-Man word would be 9. So probability would become of vowel is 1 by 3. Hope the question is clear. Now for the constant. So we would write probability of event means consonant So other words are consonants other than other than vowels. So alphabets. So here consonants, how many consonants are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 consonants by total number of alphabets, 9. So if we cancel it, our answer would be 3 to the 6, 3 to the 9, 2 by 3. So probability of vowel in a word Spider-Man is what? 1 by 3. This, and probability of consonant in a word Spider-Man would be 2 by 3. So both the questions are clear. Now come to the question number 3. So question number 3 says, question number 3 says, in a group of 30 students in a class, 18 like pizza, 8 like noodles, and 4 like burgers. Find the probability of students first who like pizza, second who like noodles, and third who like burgers. So for first part, probability of event, what? Persons who like pizza by total students. So pizza is liked by how many students? 18. And what are the total students? 30. So if we cancel it, hope the question is clear. Now come to the second part, probability of event, the students who likes what? Noodles. Like noodles upon total students. So the students who like noodles are in number what? 8 by total students. How many students are given to us? 30. So if we cancel it, the probability will be coming out as 50. Now come to the third part, probability of event, the students who like burgers upon total students. So the number of students who like burgers are 4 and total students are 30. So the probability will be coming out to be as 2 by 50. Hope all three parts are clear. Now at the end, we have been asked find the sum of the probability. So we have to add the sum of this, and the sum of this. So let's add it. So sum would be equal to 3 by 5 plus 4 by 15 plus 2 by 15. So LCM would be coming out to be as 15. So it would become 9 plus 4 plus 2. 9 and 4, 13 plus 2, 15. So our probability, sum of probability should be coming out to be as 1. So here it is coming out to be as 1. So our answer is correct. Hope the question number 3 is clear. Now come to the question number 4. So question number 4 says square cardboard pieces are made, each bearing an alphabet from A to Z. They are mixed together and kept in a bag. A card is chosen at random. Find the probability that the card chosen bears first part a vowel, second a consonant. So if we have to write the alphabets from A to Z. We all know the total number of alphabets from A to Z are 26, of course. So if square cardboard pieces, the number of square cardboard pieces should be equal to what? 26. So for first part, probability of event by vowel and total alphabets. So vowels, how many vowels are there in English alphabets? 5, A, E, I, O, U. 5 by total alphabets, 26. So the probability of vowel would be 5 by 26. And for the second part, probability of event consonants by total alphabets. Total alphabets. So consonants will be coming out as 21 26 by minus 5 by 26. So it would be coming out as 21 by 2. Hope the question is clear. Now come to the last question number 5th of this video. So question number 5 says, in a lot of 1,000 bulbs, 20 are defective. What is the probability that a bulb chosen at random is not defective? So total bulbs, what? Total bulbs are 2,000. So defective bulbs are 20. So bulbs which are not defective would be 2,000 minus 20. That would be equal to 19, not 2,000 bulbs. The number of bulbs are given as 1,000. So total bulbs are given as 1,000, not 2,000. So number of bulbs which are not defective would be equal to 980. So probability of event, what? Bulbs which are not defective upon total bulbs. So bulbs which are not defective would be equal to what? 980 upon total bulbs. That would be, so we would cancel it. So 49 by 50 would be our probability. So hope all the questions from question number 1 to question number 5 are clear. If still any type of doubt is there, you can ask me by commenting into the comment box. And one more thing, if you guys want to see the solutions of other chapters like rational numbers, square and square roots, exponents, cube and cube roots, algebraic expressions, factorization of algebraic expressions, linear equations, quadrilaterals, and some exercise parts of percentage and its applications, you can go by the playlist where all the solutions of each of the questions are given. So hope you like all these solutions. In my further video, I will be trying to solve question number 6 to 10 of exercise 18.1, of course, probability. So if you guys like my video, if it is somewhere helpful to you, kindly subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and share the video as much as possible.